favorite comedian is Rajpal Yadav, for example, or
Yeah.
Raman. Both fabulous comedians. All right. So comedies and comedian में अंतर है, right? Difference है. Keep that in mind.
Comedian is the actor. Comedy is a noun.
Yeah, comedy is a noun. It's a type of movie. What kind of movie? It's a comedy.
Okay, madam.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. Welcome, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go to Vishaka and who's this? Tanisha. Okay. Vishaka and Tanisha, you guys can start. Vishaka, you can start with your questions.
Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Morning. Vishaka, go ahead, please.
Vishaka ji.
One second, I will speak. Vishaka, hello. Can you hear us?
Am I audible?
You are audible now. Yeah.
Okay. Do you watch movies in English or your language? Which do you prefer?
Just wait. Yes, sorry. Please, could you repeat?
Yes, sure. Do you watch movies in English or your language? Which do you prefer?
I love to watch movie in my language because I feel happy and motion. I also
Emotion, what? Yeah.
Sorry,
Complete
madam.
it. You can do it. Answer that
Okay.
question again. Wait,
Yes.
Tanisha, answer it again. You know, you can answer it in a better way. I know that.
Yes, ma'am. I love to watch movie in my language, in my mother tongue, because it make me happy and I feel it make me happy and uh, I I understand very well and I enjoy by watching movie in Hindi.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. Vishaka, ask her another question based on what she said or any other question.
Okay. What's the best movie you have ever seen? Explain why.
Base movie. Sorry, didn't understand.
What's the best movie you have
Best.
ever
Okay.
seen?
Okay.
Yeah.
Best movie. Sorry, Vishaka. Yeah, there are lots of movie which is best. I have seen like Three Idiot and Bahubali and Tare Zameen Par. Many movies are there. So, but my best movie is PK. I love and I enjoyed a lot when I have seen this movie, and I have seen this movie in theater. I had seen this movie, saw this movie. I had seen this movie in theater, and there is a very big. Oh, sorry, there is very interesting. Sorry, ma'am. It is very interesting movie and motivation also in this movie.
Very
There is
nice.
some motivation. Yes.
Very good, Tanisha. Tanisha, ask Vishaka something now. Ask her one of the questions from the screen.
Okay. Okay, what is the worst movie you have ever seen? Why was it so bad?
Worst movie. Actually, I forgot that movie name, but once we went to see a movie in theater. It was Diwali time, and we have nothing to do in the afternoon, and then we decided to theater, and there were 2-3 movies uh, running. In theaters, so we purchased one movie's ticket, and we went there, and movie was so boring. I forgot the name, but it is so boring. Then half of public left the theater till interval. So yeah, however, we were able to complete that movie, but movie was terrific boring. Yeah.
Okay, it's too boring. So, what was the means any scene? Yeah, any story you like? Sorry, you remember? Could you recall it?
Means which movies story?
Same movie which you
Yeah,
have
I
seen.
remember all scene, and but I forgot the name. The movie is um, about heroine, and movie is stuck around in a one flat, and some consequences happen with both, and finally they love each other, but the direction and the storyline was so weak. So yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Tanisha, Vishakha, good questions, good comprehension, and pretty good responses as well. Um, Vishakha, you were speaking very clearly. Just one or two things I wanted to look at. Okay, like when you said my best movie, it's not
Okay.
your movie, right? You did not make the movie, or you were not in the movie, so it can't be your best movie. You'll have to say
Okay.
the movie that I like the most, or one of my favorite movies, something like that.
Okay, ma'am.
So
Yeah.
see, if you say my best movie, तो उसका meaning ही अलग है ना?
Ha, ma'am. Yeah.
And then you were saying that we completed the movie. Again, आपने complete नहीं किया उसको, वो director ने complete किया है. So
Ma'am.
you can say we managed to watch it till the end. We
Okay.
managed, कैसे ना कैसे करके somehow we managed to
Hmm.
watch it till the
Hmm.
end. End तक हम बैठे रहे हैं theater में. We sat till the end and we managed to watch it.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Even though most of the people left by the interval. By the interval, they left the theater. We managed to sit and watch it somehow. And
Okay.
at the end of the
Ma'am,
movie,
till the interval we can't say till interval, by the interval.
if you're saying till the interval, then you'll have to say that most of the most of the audience sat
Hmm.
till the interval and then they left.
Okay.
अगर आपको कहना है interval तक कई लोग चले गए थे, so you can say by the time of the interval, the theater was empty.
Okay.
But by and till has a slight difference the way you say make your sentence.
Okay,
ठीक है,
ma'am.
but that's not a big challenge. वो तो आप बोलते बोलते आपको वो हो जाएगा. But वो जैसे उसने कहा my best movie, उसको change
Okay.
करना है ना? उसका meaning change हो जाता है sentence का इसलिए. And
Okay.
you're saying right, the actor and actress were in the flat or whatever, and then instead of saying they love each other, you could say they fall for each other.
Oh, ha, ma'am. Yeah.
They fall in love. They fall in love with each other, something like that.
Hmm.
Vishaka, you're doing really well, okay? I see that your sentences and all are really good. Sometimes you make some errors, which really change the meaning at times. So those particular things we can focus on. Otherwise, you're doing pretty well, even Tanisha for that matter.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, thank you. So,
Thank you.
Yes, thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, that time I'm actually मैं sentence ही भूल गई थी मुझे बोलना क्या है. Now I remember there is some emotions and feeling which connected me to watching that kind of movie.
emotion.
So emotions, yes.
Yeah.
So मैम वो कई बार होता है वो सेंटेंस ही दिमाग में से निकल जाता है मैं बोलना क्या चाह रही थी. So that's why I stopped.
वो तो होता ही रहता है ना till the time we don't practice much ना. That's
Yes, ma'am.
daily. That's why such kind of things could help us.
Yes, ma'am.
Anyone who wants also, you guys take a screenshot of this. जैसे मैंने last time भी बोला था, you all can practice among yourselves also. अपने friend के साथ, बच्चे के साथ, partner के साथ, किसी के साथ भी उनको ये questions दे दो. Tell them to ask you, or you
Yes, ma'am.
ask them a question and you try to answer. Right? That's how also we can practice.
Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone who's not had a chance to speak, I think Harish and
Yes, ma'am.
Mohammed. Yeah, Shadab. Good morning. Shadab, आप try करना चाहेंगे?
Yes, ma'am.
शादाब और हरीश.
Okay.
एक मिनट है, शादाब म्यूट पे ही है. हेलो. ठीक है, शादाब is not responding, so let's go back to say 1 minute. Sunny Singh. Sunny Singh, आप बात करना चाहेंगे?
यस मैम, ये मेरा फर्स्ट डे क्लास है। मैंने अभी प्रो पे अपग्रेड किया है और मैं आज से क्लास ले रहा हूँ।
Thank you. So Harish and Sunny, you both are partners. Harish, please ask him a question from the screen, whatever you want.
Okay, ma'am. Hi, Tani. Hello.
Yeah,
Hi, Tani.
Sunny, no, his name is Sunny. Sunny, right?
Tani, yes, ma'am.
Harish,
यस मैम।
Harish, please go ahead. Ask your question.
मैम,
Okay,
आई
ma'am.
हैव जस्ट अटेंड द क्लास, सो आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन।
ये अभी कौन बात कर रहे हैं? हरीश, राइट?
No, ma'am.
सनी बात कर रहे हैं।
Yes.
सनी, आपको सिर्फ जवाब देना है क्वेश्चन का, बस और कुछ नहीं करना है। तो हरीश, गो हेड।
Okay. Hi, Tani. Good morning.
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग।
Do you like to watch movies?
यस।
Which type of movies do you like? I mean,
या
genre, comedy genre or horror, action.
या यूजुअली आई लाइक कॉमेडीज मूवीज।
What?
कॉमेडीज मूवीज।
Usually you like comedy movies.
यस।
Comedy movie. Okay. So, what was the recent comedy movie you have watched?
और जुग जुग जियो।
Okay. So, who is your favorite comedian?
माय फेवरेट कॉमेडियन, एक्चुअली आई लाइक कपिल शर्मा।
Okay. So you like to watch shows, comedy shows, I mean.
यस यस।
Okay. So why do you like watch the comedy shows than movies?
So actually, whenever I watch comedies movie, I get refresh myself.
Hmm.
I get happy. After
Hmm.
that, I feel energetic. So that's
Okay.
why I prefer comedies movies.
Okay. Right.
Now, Sunny, why don't you ask हरीश some questions? उनको स्क्रीन से कोई भी एक क्वेश्चन आप पूछ लीजिए हरीश को।
So, hi Harish, do you like horror movies?
Yeah, actually I like all genres movies. If the movie is good, I would like to watch any genre. I'm not stick to one particular genre.
Okay.
I like to watch comedy, horror, action, or thriller. So like that.
So do you feel to watch movie it is beneficial for you?
Yeah, yeah, I think so because for daily we do work. So if I watch the movie, I can relax. Uh, so like that, and mm, I will do my
Apart
what
from
is
apart from relaxation or entertainment, do you have any purpose to watch movie?
yes, actually I get inspiration from the movies.
Okay.
Mm.
Do you want to ask him another question?
So what is your favorite actor and actress?
Who is your
Uh,
actor? Not what. Who?
Actually, I'm from Hyderabad, so I do like watch Telugu movies mostly. So I like Mahesh Babu, and recently NTR in Triple R also he acted.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Thank you, Harish and Sunny. We'll stop here. We are just doing fair so everyone gets a chance. I think now that everyone has gotten a chance, we'll just do one more round quickly. But I will ask one of these questions to you, and you to just try to answer one question. Okay, so we'll start off with Bhupinder. Are you still here? Bhupinder, hello. Okay, he's not responding. Monica, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Monica, to tell us, have you ever watched a movie more than once, and why?
I watch many times, like comedian movie. I watch many times because when I watch again and again, I feel happy, and I feel I got another chance to getting myself happy. That's why I watch again and again movie.
You need to say you find joy, you feel happy every time you watch those movies. You
Yes, ma'am.
enjoy yourself, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Great, great, very nice. So, any particular movie that you remember that you?
Yes, ma'am. Like Amdani Athani or so many movies.
Correct. That is one movie that's really fun to watch.
Yes, ma'am.
The acting is very pure. The comedy is
Yes, ma'am. Especially, ma'am, Johnny Lever was play a very good role
right.
on
All
that.
right.
Yes,
In
ma'am.
that movie.
In that movie.
Okay, ठीक है. Thank you. Thanks, Monica. Okay,
ma'am.
Shadab, can I ask you a question? आप म्यूट पे हो, आपने हाथ तो रेस किया है, तो पर आपको अनम्यूट करना पड़ेगा बात करने के लिए, नहीं तो मैं नहीं सुन पाऊंगी आपको. Okay, Punita, let's ask you a question. Punita, what was the name of the last movie you saw? What was the name of the last movie you saw, and what was it about?
Madam, I have seen the movie Jug Jug Jio. It was so interesting movie. The Anil Kapoor plays his role very well, and I like his acting. He plays a role of father-in-law. I think he was father-in-law of Kaira Advani. The story was super.
Kiara.
Sorry, ma'am. Kiara Advani. So there is a story of sorry. The story was based on the husband and wife, uh, which we face daily in our home, like this.
It was based on husband-wife relationship.
Yeah, ma'am. That's why I like it so much.
Something that anyone can relate to. I mean, married people at least can relate to. Married couple.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Punita.
Yeah,
yes, let's go to Meera. Hi, Meera. Meera,
Yes,
are you
ma'am.
here? Okay.
Yes.
Meera, what kind of movies do you like and why? What kind of movies do you like?
Ma'am, I like inspirational movie, ma'am. So I can learn something new. And comedian and romantic movie also I like, ma'am.
That's nice. So if I have to ask you,
Ma'am, your voice is not coming, ma'am.
actually your voice is also very low. I can't really hear you clearly.
1 minute, ma'am.
Yeah, now I can hear you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Meera, you said that you like watching comedies and something that's inspirational. So, is there any movie recently? Did you watch any movie recently that you really enjoyed?
Ma'am, the last movie I think 1984, ma'am, which I watched, ma'am. And this is also in.
1 minute. The movie.
Yeah, ma'am.
1 minute. My question is that what was the name of the movie? Was it 1984 or in 1984? What I didn't understand what you're saying.
In 1984, ma'am. It was based on means Kapil Dev, ma'am.
1983 की बात कर रहे हो.
83, yes. I am not
जो अभी
remember the
बोला
name.
ना, मीरा, आपने जो अभी बोला उसके हिसाब से the last movie I saw in 1984. मुझे लगा क्या बोल.
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
last movie you saw was 1983, the one on Kapil Dev.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
What
It
did
was
you like?
also inspirational movie, ma'am.
What did you like about it?
Because ma'am, it was a inspirational movie, and we can learn from that movie that means if you want to do something in your life, nothing is impossible. And if you have ambition, you can do, means you can achieve your goal, ma'am. No one can stop you.
Super, super. Thank you, Mira.
Yes, ma'am. Thank
Okay,
you, ma'am.
to Sharda. Hi, Sharda.
Yes, madam.
Okay, so Sharda, which was the last movie that you watched?
I watched the movie Vakil Saab.
Okay.
That is very nice. Hero gives support to the women, three women who are cheated by uh, some political leaders' sons. He gave justice to them. It is near to our nowadays life. So I liked the movie.
Nice. Interesting, Sharda. Did the movie have any songs? Were there any good songs in it?
Ma'am,
Were there any songs in the movie?
songs. Songs. I did not remember the songs.
Okay. All right, no problem, Sharda. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, madam.
Okay, let's go to Sudhir. Hi, Sudhir.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Sudhir. So, Sudhir, do you watch movies in English or do you watch them in your own, your mother tongue or any other language? And which do you prefer?
Actually, mostly I watch Hindi movies and Marathi movies. I have actually very few English movies I have watched, but I prefer to watch Bollywood and Marathi movies. So,
Marathi movies and Bollywood movies. Can you tell me which is one of your favorite Marathi movies and why do you like it so much?
the last movie, the favorite movie was actually I don't remember the name,
Title,
but
okay.
that was a really great movie, and the music was really good. And that movie was remade in the Bollywood also by Karan Johar.
Hmm. Do you know what is the name of the Bollywood movie?
Sorry, I don't remember.
ठीक है. So, what was the
The
Marathi movie
Marathi
about?
name was Sairat. Sairat.
Sarah. Oh, lovely. Oh, that flop that Bollywood made and totally destroyed it. Sarah was an awesome movie. The songs, of course, were fabulous.
That's why I like it.
Yes, the music of Sarah is amazing. Very true. So, can you give us an idea of, do you know what the name Sarah means?
Sorry, ma'am. Can you repeat your question?
Yeah. Do you know what the word Sarah means?
Sairat means actually I don't know the meaning, but I think Sairat means just uh, the one who has given all the freedom.
Hmm. Yeah, right. Even I was once trying to check. So it was saying someone who's free and
Yes,
uh,
yes.
free and wild and in their own
Because, means no one is controlling that particular person.
no one to control them or something like that. Right. Lovely. Very nice. Thank you, Sudhir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Let's go to Shailendra. Hi, Shailendra. Shailendra is
Hello,
asking.
hello.
Shailendra, the name is Sairat. Sairat. I wrote it in the chat
Okay,
box.
okay, ma'am.
You
Okay,
should
okay.
watch this movie, Shailendra, if you like watching movies. It's very good. The music is really good. Even if you don't
Okay,
understand Marathi, you will.
okay, okay, ma'am. Sure, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Shailendra, for you, what do we ask you? What do you prefer, Shailendra? Do you prefer to watch movies at home or go to a theater? What do you like and why?
Yeah, ma'am. I prefer to watch movies in theater because there you only watch movies. You are not.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Milan.
Yeah.
Chaliye.
Yes. So are you ready for trip?
Yes, I am quite ready. I am still packing, but ho gaya hai, more or less.
Okay.
And how are you all guys doing in Pujo?
Good morning. I don't know.
Good morning. Good morning. Yes.
I don't know what I do.
You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
मैम काल क्या होता है? काल मिस किया हमने
गुड मॉर्निंग मैम।
क्लास को।
कौन सा क्लास, सुबह का या शाम का?
या दोनों।
मैम गुड मॉर्निंग।
Good
कल
morning. Good morning.
कल क्लास हुआ था क्या?
Yeah, yesterday we had all the classes. In the morning, we discussed about conditional sentences, zero and first conditional. And
Sir.
in the evening, we had debate.
मैम मैं तो कल मैम मेरा वो नहीं दिखाया था मैम वो क्लास आपको।
वो एक्चुअली थोड़ा लेट हमने वो किया था, मतलब क्लास शेड्यूल
अच्छा,
करने में
join.
थोड़ी देरी हो गई थी। नो नॉट
अच्छा
जॉइन, शेड्यूल करने में देरी हो गई थी। 11:01 को शेड्यूल हुआ, आई जॉइंड बाय 11:02 or 3.
Oh my
Within
God.
11:05 I was there. Whenever you see that the class is not starting, wait for at least 10 minutes. Okay, अगर 10 मिनट में नहीं हुआ, then you see, you know that it won't happen. Otherwise, like 10 मिनट तक, there is a good chance.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Oh,
Good morning.
ma'am, that's why I
Technical.
can't join.
Right.
Okay.
कल एक्चुअली टेक्निकल इशू की वजह से क्लास शेड्यूल नहीं हो पाया था. Then I called them and I told कि क्लास शेड्यूल नहीं हुआ है. So they quickly scheduled it, and within 11:01 or 2 I was in the class.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Srinivas,
Okay,
you watch
ठीक
the
है।
video. Okay, ज़्यादा कुछ है नहीं, बहुत ही simple discussion हुआ है zero conditional और first conditional का. You watch the video, you will definitely understand. Okay, and फिर भी
Okay,
समझ
okay.
में नहीं आता है तो आप शाम की क्लास में भी पूछ सकते
Yeah,
हैं.
yeah.
It's not a problem. Okay.
Okay, thank you so much.
Most welcome, most welcome. चलिए. So we will start. Good morning, guys. Welcome to the class. We will begin. If you guys have any questions or doubts, you can ask. Otherwise, we will start. Okay. So as you all know, we were discussing the conditional sentences, right? Conditional discuss कर रहे थे, और we were discussing this mostly because we are going to do the verbs, right? So verb में modals कर रहे थे, modals के अंदर would आया था, जो कि conditional में use होता है. That's why we are discussing conditional sentences. So we talked about 3 very important rules of conditional sentences. हमने conditional sentences के 3 बहुत important rules देखे. What are the 3 rules or the 3 characteristics of conditional sentences? First is conditional sentences have a dependent and an independent clause, right? So conditional sentence में हमेशा एक dependent clause होता है और एक independent clause होता है. Dependent clause कौन सा होता है? If clause. जो if clause होता है वो हमारा dependent clause होता है, right? The clause that has if in it becomes the dependent clause, and the other clause or the resulting clause is the independent clause in the sentence, right? Second, the second rule is that the 2 clauses can have separate tenses like present, past, and future. So, for example, the first clause can be written in the present tense, and the second one can be written in the future tense, or the first one is in past and the second one is in present. It can happen, okay? The tense can differ from the clause to clause. All right. And the third rule, what's the third rule? It shows a condition or a hypothetical situation that has not yet happened or can't happen. It is not real. This is very, very important. Why is it called a conditional sentence? Conditional sentence क्यों बोला जा रहा है? Because it is a conditional event, right? It is a hypothetical situation. कोई ऐसा काम जो कि सच में नहीं हुआ है. We are giving a condition कि अगर ये हुआ तो ऐसा होगा. Okay, we are giving a condition. अगर ऐसा होता तो ऐसा होता. Okay, so that is why it is called a conditional sentence. All right. So these are the 3 things that we discussed, and after that we looked at the zero and the first conditional, right? So zero and first conditional are the easiest. That I feel are the easiest, of course, because zero conditional में क्या होता है? Simple present plus simple present. एकदम सिंपल, दोनों ही क्लॉजेस हमारे सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में हैं। किस लिए यूज होता है? टू टॉक अबाउट जनरल ट्रूथ्स, यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ्स, राइट, एंड इट इज यूनिवर्सली और जनरली एप्लीकेबल एवरीवेयर। हर जगह पे हम इस एडवाइस को यूज कर सकते हैं। इट इज universally true, it is generally true. Now if you look at first conditional, you can see that the first conditional, the if clause is in the simple present tense. If clause जो है हमारा, वो हमारा simple present पे है, and the other clause जो हमारा other clause है, वो simple future में है, simple future tense. Okay, so what does this show? This shows future possibilities, more chances of happening. This shows that this has a good chance of happening, future possibility है. So it is applicable to particular situation. This is very very important कि हम जो first conditional use कर रहे हैं, you have to understand that it is applicable to particular situations. Okay, it's not generally or universally true. If I tell you something like, I will give you a chocolate if you study well, or if you study well, I'll give you a chocolate. First conditional, right? Does this mean that everyone who studies well gets a chocolate? No, right? So it's not universally true. It is only a first conditional because it is a situational condition. It is a situational condition. एक particular situation, एक particular condition में मैं ये sentence बोलूँगी. Okay, so 0 and first conditional. Any questions still here? Okay, then we will start with second and third conditional and we will continue.
हेलो
Yes,
मैम, वो
Srinivas.
जो इतना ज्यादा पूरा दिखा रहे हैं मैम, उसमें हम कंफ्यूज हो रहे हैं मैम। सिंपल प्रेजेंट, सिंपल पास्ट, वो सब फर्स्ट कंडीशन, सेकंड कंडीशन, थर्ड कंडीशन, जीरो कंडीशन।
I don't get it, Srinivas. What are you saying? बताइए.
हेलो मैम,
Yes.
हाँ मैम, वो जो फॉर्मल्स, एग्जाम्पल्स यूज और जीरो कंडीशन, फर्स्ट कंडीशन, सेकंड कंडीशनल, इतना सारा मैम है, वो तो बॉक्स में इतना सारा दिखाई दे रहा है, तो मैम उसमें उतना भी समझ में नहीं
Confusion
आ
हो
रहा
रहा है because it's
या
so crowded.
या
Srinivas, आप
मैम।
कल का वीडियो थोड़ा देखिए because there I have explained in much more details, right? थोड़ा अच्छे से explain किया है. So it's
ओके
not possible to explain that once more. आप कल का वीडियो एक बार देख लीजिए, आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Okay?
ओके ओके
नहीं आता है तो आप 6 बजे के क्लास से पहले देखिए. अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम होता है, आप 6 बजे की क्लास में पूछ लीजिएगा. Okay?
ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Abhay. चलिए, we will
How
start.
are you, ma'am?
Okay? I am fine. What about you?
Yes, ma'am. I am also good, ma'am.
Great.
And
Great. We are starting
today
second
you will
conditional.
start. You will start second conditional. Okay.
Second conditional. Ji. 0 and
Okay,
first
right,
we have
ma'am.
completed. We are starting second conditional. Okay. So second conditional का क्या
And
है?
ma'am.
जी.
Okay, ma'am. ठीक, okay, right, ma'am.
Okay. चलिए. So second conditional का क्या है? Very very simple, right? Second conditional is simple past plus would, could, might plus bare infinitive in the other clause. इसका मतलब क्या है? If clause जो है, the if clause that we have will be in simple past tense. बहुत simple, simple past tense. If you gave respect, ये क्या है? If clause है, dependent clause है हमारे sentence का. ये किस tense में है? If you gave respect, क्या है? Simple past tense. Simple past tense, कुछ भी नहीं है extra. Just simple past tense. Okay. But the other जो clause है, उसमें क्या बोला गया है? Would, could, might plus bare infinitive. Would, could, might plus bare infinitive का मतलब क्या है? Bare infinitive का मतलब होता है V1. Okay, V1. Go, eat, sleep, dance, study. जो एकदम base form होता है verb का, उसको bare infinitive बोलते हैं. So would, could या might लगाएंगे, उसके बाद हम bare infinitive लगाएंगे. You would get respect. You would get respect. Would हमारा आ गया अदर क्लॉज में, उसके बाद क्या गया? गेट. गेट क्या है? बेयर इन्फिनिटिव, V1 बेस फॉर्म, एंड द रेस्ट ऑफ द सेंटेंस रिस्पेक्ट. सो क्या है फॉर्मूला? क्या है सेकंड कंडीशनल का? सिंपल पास्ट, दैट इज एन इफ क्लॉज, प्लस वुड, कुड, माइट प्लस बेयर इन्फिनिटिव. सो इफ यू गेव रिस्पेक्ट, यू वुड गेट रिस्पेक्ट. या फिर इफ यू स्टडीड, यू वुड गेट गुड ग्रेड्स. या फिर if you slept well, you would not have dark circles, right? So इस तरीके से आप sentences बना सकते हैं. अब क्वेश्चन ये आता है कि इसका यूज क्या है. What is the use of this sentence? Unlike condition, very less chances of happening. So future possibility जो था, जो हम बना रहे थे first conditional में, if you give respect, you will get respect. ये क्या है? It shows that there is a great chance of this happening. बहुत अच्छे chances है इस चीज के होने के. अगर आप respect देंगे तो आपको respect मिलेगा. काफी chances है इसके होने के. Okay, there is a lot of chance. So I am using the first conditional here. But if I say if you gave respect, you would get respect. This means that there is very less chance of this happening in reality. There is very less chance of this happening in reality. Okay, so this is the difference.
Ma'am, only would, could, and might is involved in this, like other
Yes.
modals not.
Should कर सकते हैं, बिल्कुल कर सकते हैं. You should, if you gave respect, you should also expect respect. हाँ, कर सकते हैं. Should can also be there. Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
ma'am.
good morning, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am, I don't have. Actually, my phone ये hang हो गया था, so I didn't reply. You asked me.
No problem, no problem. I thought because you were unmuted, I thought you had a question. No problem. So बताइए guys, ये थोड़ा सा clear है first and second conditional?
Ma'am, excuse me, ma'am.
बताइए अभय. Yes.
Ma'am, I didn't exercise of first conditional, ma'am. And ma'am,
Sentences, right? We will do sentences.
and second, ma'am,
बताइए.
in first conditional, ma'am, I can go if she call me.
I can go if she called me. Second conditional.
Yes.
If she called me, I can go. If she called me, I could go. Okay, not can. Not can.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You already taught me before and give the example.
If
I
she
can
called-
go. I can go if simple present, ma'am. If she called me. First simple present and second
Simple past.
I
right?
use instead of will can.
Nee, Abhay, what I'm saying is simple present, right? So if she call me, if she call नहीं होगा, फिर if she calls नहीं होगा, right? Understood?
She
Abhay, the
calls.
sentence will be, yes, if she calls me, I can go. This is correct. बिल्कुल सही है. Okay, Abhay.
Ma'am, instead of will, ma'am, I can use can, might, could. Yes, ma'am.
No.
And first conditional.
No. सब यूज नहीं कर सकते. Could, might नहीं यूज कर सकते हैं.
Could नहीं can कर सकते हैं, can and might.
Yes, can
and
कर
might.
सकते हैं. Can and
Might also,
we can
ma'am. Might also.
Might also we can use. Yes, mixed conditional में आ जाएगा वो अभी. It will be a better fit for mixed conditional. Pure first
No,
conditional
ma'am.
नहीं है.
Ma'am, earlier already you taught me before, and
Yes.
I have noted your
Is that in first
example.
conditional? Yes, Abhay, is that in first
Yes.
conditional or in mixed
First
conditional?
First conditional.
First conditional. Can is definitely for sure. Might, if you call me, I might go. Yes, might will also work, but could नहीं work करेगा. Yes, might can work. Can, will, might, maybe work कर सकता है. I may go. Right? That is also something
Yes,
that
yes,
will
ma'am.
work. सही है. Yes, any other questions? बताइए. Yes.
No, ma'am.
चलिए, let's. जी बताइए.
Ma'am,
Z?
in which condition we will make sentences?
In first and second conditional, okay, we will make sentences. In both, we will make sentences because first conditional, we did not make any sentences in the previous class, okay? और
Yes,
एक
ma'am.
चीज please notice कीजिए, please notice one more thing here, that second conditional में we are using would, okay? We are using would. So this is very important because would ही हमारा main reason है why we are doing conditionals. So would is acting as a helping verb or acting as a modal in what? Second conditional. Okay? Second conditional में use हो रहा है. Keep this in mind. We will look at more about it. चलिए, let's try and
Ma'am?
make some sentences with first and second conditional. Yes, Milan?
सेकेंड सेंटेंस क्या सिर्फ पास्ट में हम कोई काम किया है तो उसके ऊपर ही निर्भर है ना, पास्ट में कोई
Second
काम
conditional?
किया? Yes.
No, second conditional is not talking about past. Unlike conditions, very less chance of happening. Okay, this is not past. This is talking about something that can happen. If you gave respect, you would get respect. मतलब if you gave respect, मतलब अगर तुम respect देते, तो तुम्हें respect मिलेगा. Kind of like this, but it actually talks about future. Okay, it gives us a future sense. देखकर आपको लग रहा होगा कि past का है, but past का नहीं है. All right, Milan.
डिपेंडेंट जो सेंटेंस है वो तो पास्ट का ही है.
वो tense past है. Okay, the tense is past. That if you gave respect, but it still gives us a sense of future. Okay, कि अगर तुम respect देते, kind of like in the sense कि future में. Understood, Milan?
Okay. Yeah.
If you gave respect, you would get respect. ये पूरा sentence हमारा future का sense देता है. All right?
Yeah. Okay.
Ma'am.
Yes, Maliha? No, Monica.
Ma'am, Monica. Ma'am, can you please tell me once again bare infinitive क्या होता है?
V1 base form. Bare infinitive मतलब verb का base form, right? मतलब go, eat, sleep, dance, एकदम जो simple form है उसको bare infinitive बोला जाता है. All right, Monica.
Thank you, ma'am.
Most welcome. चलिए, अमित बताइए what sentence you have.
Yes, ma'am. If you study well, you will get first rank. Correct, ma'am.
बिल्कुल सही है. Very good. Right.
Second conditional, ma'am.
बताइए.
If you took medicine on time, you might be cured quickly.
You might be
Cured quickly. Correct, ma'am.
Okay. बिल्कुल सही है. Very good, Amit. Okay.
Second,
बिल्कुल सही है.
another one sentence.
बताइए. Yes, बताइए.
If you pass, SSCD, interview.
Past ना interview के साथ नहीं होता, exam के साथ. If you cracked the interview,
you would get job.
You would get the job. Okay, yes. बहुत अच्छे. Very good, Amit. Very good. बहुत अच्छे sentences हैं. ये शिप्रा बताइए next. शिप्रा, do you have a sentence? Okay, then Meera बताइए. Meera, you have a sentence?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Meera बताइए.
Ma'am, if he is with you, you could win the match.
If he is with you, if he is with you, you could win the match. You can win the match.
You will. Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा, you will या can कुछ भी लगा सकते हैं आप. दोनों ही correct है. You will win the match. बहुत अच्छी. Very good, Meera.
And your next, ma'am.
बताइए.
If I were the manager, I would not go to this meeting.
बहुत अच्छे. If I were the manager, I would not go to this meeting. बताइए.
Ma'am, if he had this much money, he would not show off. He would not show off.
Very good, Meera. बिल्कुल सही है. Okay. Just one thing after Meera, I'll give a chance to everyone. Just one thing, let me clear. देखिए, मीरा ने एक सेंटेंस बनाया है. बहुत अच्छा सेंटेंस है. If I were the manager, I would not go to this meeting. So this is a very common way of speaking, right? Very common way of speaking. We see this. बहुत लोग बोलते हैं और हमें लगता है कि I के साथ were कैसे हो सकता है, right? I के साथ तो हमेशा was होता है. But ये क्या है? Conditional sentence है, imaginary है, correct? So in this case, I के साथ were हम लगा सकते हैं second conditional में. In second conditional, we can use were with I. Okay, ये हमेशा याद रखिएगा. This is something that you should always remember. Very good, Meera. Okay, Tanisha बताइए next. Tanisha?
Yes, ma'am. If you took proper sleep last night,
If you had proper sleep, if you had
if you
proper
had, ma'am फिर ये
या फिर
बनेगा
बेस्ट
हमारा
होगा
had बनेगा.
स्लीप का ही हमारा पास्ट
Slept.
टेंस है, राइट? सो
Slept.
स्लेप्ट.
If you slept proper last night, you wouldn't feel tired today.
वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड, बिल्कुल
And ma'am,
सही है.
one more, if you woke up early in the morning,
Tired today.
if I were woke up early in the morning, so no problem, ma'am. You wouldn't get late for the school.
If you woke up early
in the morning, you wouldn't get late for the school.
बिल्कुल सही है, वेरी गुड तनीषा, बिल्कुल सही है. बट इफ आई वर वोक अप नहीं होगा.
Yes ma'am, वर नहीं आएगा. I got it ma'am. वर
यस,
got
वर
it,
तो
ma'am.
खुद ही वर्ब है,
Yes.
राइट? वेरी गुड,
Yes,
वेरी
ma'am.
गुड तनीषा, बहुत अच्छा है. ये शारदा बताइए. शारदा, okay, then Vishakha.
Yes, ma'am. First of all, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In fifth sentence, I would not get to this meeting, na, ma'am. We
I would not get to this meeting. बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल.
Yes.
Absolutely. Yes, बताइए विशाखा.
Okay. If I knew your address, I would meet you.
बिल्कुल सही है, वेरी गुड विशाखा.
मैम इसमें हमें
If
कुछ
I
ऐड
want-
नहीं करना पड़ेगा मैम. आई वुड मीट यू, आई वुड लाइक टू मीट यू, या कुछ सिंपल अगर
No,
हम ऐसे
I
बोले
would meet
तो
you.
ओके.
I would meet you मतलब मैं आपसे
तुमसे मिलना पसंद करूंगी या
मत
मिलूंगी.
पसंद करूंगी, कुछ नहीं, बस मिलती, राइट? सिंपल.
ओके, आई वुड मीट यू. ओके मैम.
यस, विशाखा बताइए.
If I won the lottery ticket,
वन द लॉटरी बोलेंगे तो ही हो जाएगा.
Okay.
टिकट जरूरत नहीं है जी.
so I would buy big house.
I would buy a big house.
Okay, a big house.
बहुत अच्छे, वेरी गुड विशाखा, बिल्कुल
Then
सही है.
Excuse me, ma'am.
If I were
Yes, 1 second.
If I were a fish, I would never swim in this polluted pond.
Very good, very good. Never swim in this
polluted pond.
बहुत अच्छे, वेरी गुड विशाखा. ये शिप्रा बताइए, देन अभय. ओके, आफ्टर शिप्रा. जी शिप्रा.
Okay, ma'am. If I were wind, I would fly in the sky.
If I were wind नहीं होगा. Win हमारा वर्ब है, वर्ब ही वर्ब है, दो वर्ब नहीं आएंगे. If I won, I would fly in the sky. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am,
Very
one
good.
more. Yeah.
बताइए.
If I were you, I would quit smoking.
I would quit smoking. Very good. बहुत अच्छा सेंटेंस है शिप्रा. Very nice.
Okay.
Yes. Next अभय बताइए.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, if I went there, I would meet him.
I would meet him. बिल्कुल सही है. Very good. Then
और दूसरा मैम, सेकंड मैम,
बताइए.
if I were a doctor, I would advise about medicine.
अच्छा, would की जगह पे could लिख देते हैं, थोड़ा चेंज होगा. I could advise.
Yes, ma'am. I could advise
medicine. Very good. I could advise about medicine, right? So यहाँ पर I could का मतलब मैं कर सकता था, right? I would का मतलब मैं करूँगा. Okay, so this is the difference. Very good, Abhay.
Yes.
Yes, Shipra, did you have a question?
No, ma'am. I had the sentence.
अच्छा, बता दीजिए.
मैम.
Okay, ma'am. If I were a police, I would catch the thief.
If I were a police नहीं होता है, the police होता है. Okay. I would catch the THIEF
Yeah.
बिल्कुल सही है. Very good.
Ma'am,
Shipra.
one more. Yeah. If his parents were cooperative,
His parents were cooperative,
he would share everything with them.
he would share them. बहुत अच्छे सेंटेंस है शिप्रा. Very nice. तरुप बताइए.
Thank
Yes.
you, ma'am.
तरुप
Yes, ma'am.
बताइए.
If you work hard, you will be successful.
If you work hard, you will be successful. इसको ना तरुप we can also write in the zero conditional, right? Because very universal. If you work hard, you get success. Okay, something like that. Yes, Tarup. Next, बताइए.
Can I make sentence, ma'am?
One second, Abhay. 1 second. Yes, Abhay. Sorry, Tarup बताइए.
If I were you, I might follow my passion.
I might
follow my passion.
Might follow my passion. If I were you, I might.
Might, ma'am, yeah, or would.
I could. Better होगा. I could. Okay.
Okay.
मैं follow कर सकती थी. Okay, something like that.
Ma'am, I have one doubt.
Yes, Tarup बताइए.
Like I was with this example you have written, if a mother is telling her children in general, if you give respect, you get respect. She is teaching in general.
Right.
Yes, and if her children is going somewhere, she is advising, if you give respect, you will get respect.
बिल्कुल,
And
because she's talking about that particular situation, right? Not universal truth.
Yes, ma'am. And if that children return from that particular thing, and that children regret or complains, at that time her mother could use third conditional. Like if you had given respect, you would have gotten the respect.
बिल्कुल सही है.
Yes, ma'am. But where to use the second conditional?
सोचिए वो child वापस आया है, फिर जाएगा. Okay, he'll go back again. And he says that I did not get respect. And his mother asks, did you give respect? He says no. Then the mother will advise, if you gave respect, you would get respect. Okay. So basically what it is doing is थोड़ा सा past का influence है. Past के experience से बोला जा रहा है. And किस में apply होगा? Apply होगा future में. Okay, understood, Tarup. But the result or the possibility of this happening is very low. इसका possibility बहुत कम है होने का. Okay, understood.
Okay. Yes, ma'am, because in these kind of sentences, if I were you, there is almost no possibility of happening.
Yes,
this.
exactly. It is. There is no possibility. Zero possibility.
Yes.
Bilkul. Bilkul.
Okay.
Very unlike conditions. Okay. Yes.
Yes. Thank you.
Yes, Abhay, do you have a sentence? बताइए.
Ma'am, Subhash, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Subhash, just 1 second. Okay, I'll give you a chance as well.
Okay,
yes, बताइए Abhay.
If I learn English, I would speak English correctly.
I would speak. दो बार English की जरूरत नहीं. I would speak it.
Okay,
correctly.
I would speak it correctly.
बिल्कुल सही है. Very good, Abhay. Okay, after Abhay, Sharda, do you have a sentence?
Yes, ma'am. One, ma'am. One sentence, one, ma'am. One more sentence, ma'am.
बताइए. Yes.
Of first conditional, ma'am.
अच्छा.
If he invites, I might. He invites, I might go to the party.
If he invites, I might go to the party. ये सही है Abhay, but if he invites me, okay, थोड़ा सा.
Yeah, or I can use ma'am instead of might. I will go to the party.
बिल्कुल, बिल्कुल, definitely. Okay. Yes. Yes.
Actually, ma'am, we couldn't exercise of first conditional, ma'am.
First conditional we are doing right now. That is why. First conditional and second conditional you can make sentences. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, right.
Yes, Sharda
Thank you,
बताइए.
ma'am.
Sharda.
Ma'am, I have a doubt, ma'am.
Z, 1 second. I'm coming to your question. Okay. Yes, Sharda बताइए.
Yes, madam. If you step on a snake, it will be bite.
If you step on
on
a snake,
it will be bite.
It will bite. Okay. It will be नहीं होगा. It will bite.
It will bite. If you stepped on snake, it would bite, madam. It would
It
be
is correct. No, it would bite is correct. It is correct. If you stepped on a snake, it would bite.
on a snake, it would be bite.
It would bite. B नहीं आएगा. It is correct. Or yes. Okay. It would. 1 second, Sharda. It is correct, but it is not contextual. Okay. It is not making complete sense. All right. Next.
If you had stepped on a snake, it would bite, and madam.
It would have bitten.
It would have bite. Okay, madam.
Bitten. Okay, that is third conditional. All right.
Third
Okay.
condition, it would have
bitten. B-I-T-T-E-N.
Bitten. Okay. Thank you, madam.
Yes. Srinivas, बताइए. Srinivas, do you have a sentence?
Yeah, ma'am. If I practiced English properly, I would speak fluently.
If I
English.
practiced English properly, I would speak
English fluently.
दो बार English की जरूरत नहीं है. It's
Oh.
simply like you can say I would speak fluently and people can obviously understand that it is English. Okay.
Okay, yeah. Ma'am, though in this sentence, which condition is the second condition?
Which condition? Second conditional. I would speak fluently. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Srinivas. Yes, Preeti, बताइए next.
If he had gone to Delhi.
Pardon? If he had gone.
Yes, ma'am.
ये तो third conditional हो गया. प्रीति बता दीजिए, मैं सुन लेती हूँ. If he had gone
to Delhi, he would have seen the Red Fort.
Correct. Third conditional है, right? Third conditional. Okay.
Ma'am, one more, ma'am.
बताइए.
If I early went to office, I wouldn't scold in my boss.
Okay, that is also correct. If I went only to the office, then my boss wouldn't have scolded me or whatever, right? Whatever you said is correct. Okay, next is Amit. बताइए Amit.
Yes, ma'am. If I become an education minister,
I become the education minister.
I put free education in every school.
I would free नहीं होगा. Free करना मतलब किसी को freedom दिलाना, right? So I would make it free. I would make education free everywhere, right?
Yes, ma'am.
बहुत अच्छे, very nice. अमित बिल्कुल सही है. बताइए.
If you have proper.
So 1 second अमित, ये आपने I would make, right? So ये तो हमारा second conditional है. So first part हमारा became होगा. Okay. If I became the education minister. Okay. बताइए.
Yes.
Next.
If you have proper document of car, cops couldn't catch you.
But again ये तो past में होगा फिर अमित. Second conditional. So ये had हो जाएगा, right? If you had proper documents of the car, cops
couldn't catch you.
सही है. Very good. Very good अमित.
Thank you.
Okay. Tanisha बताइए next.
Yes, ma'am. If that man were good behave, sorry. Yeah, if that man were good behave, good in behavior. Behavior. Good. Okay.
Well behaved हो सकता है. नहीं. If that man were well behaved.
So everybody would give respect him.
So की जरूरत नहीं है. Everyone
would give respect. Ma'am, to him आएगा. Ma'am, to him आएगा या him? Sorry.
Why would you use would give respect him? क्योंकि respect तो हमारा वैसे ही verb है. Would respect him. Okay, simple. If
Okay,
that
give me
man
a-
were well behaved, everyone would respect him. अगर
Okay,
हमारे
one
पास
more.
already respect है जो कि एक verb है, उसके पहले फिर से क्यों verb लगाएंगे? Double verb क्यों लगाएंगे sentence में, right?
Yes,
Okay, this is
exactly.
correct. Very good, Tanisha. Yes, next बताइए.
Yes, if I were in any critical situation, so I would, if I were in any critical situation, so I would take help
So
of you.
जरूरत नहीं है. I would.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I would help. I will help. I will take help from you and of you. Your.
I would
I would take help of
your
you.
help. Okay.
I would take your help.
Tanisha, you like stretch out the sentences too much, right? इतना जरूरी नहीं है. आप मतलब बहुत ज्यादा preposition, बहुत ज्यादा articles use करते हैं. Okay, उसकी जरूरत ही नहीं है. You don't need so much. Simply बोलेंगे, I would take your help. I would take the help of you for you. That is not necessary. Okay, so try to keep the sentences simple. और ज्यादा simple बनाने की कोशिश कीजिए.
Ma'am, one
Alright?
more. एक बार try करना one more.
हाँ बताइए.
Can I make sentence, ma'am?
Yes, Abhay, after Tanisha. बताइए Tanisha.
Okay,
I am also here,
Yes.
ma'am.
Yes. Who is this? Shubhash is also there. Okay, after Abhay. Yes, बताइए Tanisha.
Wait, ma'am.
Yes. Is Tanisha, you there? Hello.
Yeah, if you spoke rudely with someone, no one would like to talk to you.
बिल्कुल सही है. No one would like to talk to you. Very good. बिल्कुल सही है. Okay, this one is absolutely correct. Okay, Abhay बताइए next. Abhay.
Yes, ma'am.
जी बताइए.
Ma'am, yes, right, ma'am. Ma'am, I have sentence for second conditional, ma'am.
जी.
First simple past. If I jumped high, I could pass the physical test.
बिल्कुल सही है. Very good, Abhay. Okay, absolutely correct. Okay, after Abhay, then we have I forgot the name. Shubhash. Yes, Shubhash.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say first conditional sentence, ma'am.
Okay.
If you take care of your health, it will take care of you.
Very good. If you take care of your health, it take care of. Very good. बिल्कुल सही है Shubhash.
Another
Ma'am,
sentence, ma'am. Second condition.
I think
Yes.
If I had time, I would attend your class.
If I had time, I would attend your class. बिल्कुल सही है. Very good, Shubhash. Yes, someone was saying, ma'am. Who is that?
ma'am, yes, Srinivas ma'am.
Yes, Srinivas.
If you take care of your health, you will take care of you. So ma'am, वो first conditional one.
Yes, first conditional. If you
Yeah.
take care of your health, it will take care of you. बिल्कुल.
Okay.
Yes, Milan बताइए next.
Yes.
मैम और एक क्वेश्चन पूछना चाहता हूँ.
बताइए.
मैम अगर हम इसी सेंटेंस को अगर जीरो कंडीशनल करेंगे तो वो कैसे होगा?
If you take care of your health, it takes care of you. Okay, दोनों ही simple present में.
मैम इसको सेकंड कंडीशन में बोलेंगे तो
Zero conditional ही बोल रही हूँ. If you take care of your health, it takes care of you. Okay, दोनों ही simple present में. And second conditional will हट जाएगा.
लास्ट वाला मैम लास्ट सेकंड कंडीशन
Second conditional में बन जाए कौन सा? If you take care of your health.
No, if I were if I were no, ये तो कोई बनेगा ही नहीं कुछ. No मैम.
ये तो second conditional ही है. If I had time, I would attend your class. This is second conditional only. Okay.
बट मैम इधर वर्क की जगह हेड है इधर तो मैम.
हाँ,
सेकंड में तो
मतलब
वर्क
ये
यूज
तो
होता है.
नहीं, वर यूज नहीं होता है, सेकंड में हमारा सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज होता है। इफ यू आर यूजिंग अ लिंकिंग वर्ब तो वर होगा आई के साथ, अगर आप लिंकिंग वर्ब यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं तो जो भी वर्ब यूज कर रहे हैं उसका पास्ट टेंस यूज होगा। ओके, देखिए सेकंड कंडीशनल में यहाँ पर लिखा है सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, क्या लिखा है यहाँ पर, सिंपल
Yes,
पास्ट
got
टेंस,
it.
अंडरस्टूड?
I have the
इट्स नॉट,
second form in
यस,
head.
ये वर्ब नहीं है, इट इज जस्ट सिंपल पास्ट टेंस, कोई भी वर्ब का हो सकता है। ओके, मिलन बताइए नेक्स्ट।
Yes. If I had a 5G mobile, मैम ये
I'm
होगा
not
had.
writing, बिल्कुल I'm not writing, I'm listening।
Okay.
बताइए मिलन, बिल्कुल सही है।
Okay.
If I had a
If
5G mobile,
5G mobile and I could use 5G speed.
okay, very good, बिल्कुल सही है, बिल्कुल सही है, absolutely correct।
Okay. Wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
next, yes, रीना बताइए।
Yes, ma'am. If I were prime minister, then sorry. If I were prime minister, I would control crime.
Very good, बिल्कुल सही है। Yes, next, शिप्रा बताइए। Shipra, no more sentences from you. Put your hand down. Wait. Let me give a chance to others. Monica, बताइए. Those who did not get a chance. Yes, Monica.
Ma'am, if she spoke truth, I would not beat him.
If she told the truth, okay.
Okay,
If she told the truth, I would not beat him. Correct है, बिल्कुल सही है, Monica. Any other sentence, Monica?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am?
Yes, Milan.
मैम यहाँ पर कि हैड जो है तो हैड क्या सिंपल पास्ट की तरह काम कर रही है?
Simple past, बिल्कुल. Have का past tense had. Okay.
ओके,
अंडरस्टूड मिलन? सिंपल पास्ट टेंस यूज करना है, चाहे वो कुछ भी यूज करे आप।
मतलब
अब सिंपल पास्ट में, जी, सिंपल पास्ट में एक चीज याद रखिए, सिंपल पास्ट में हम कभी हेल्पिंग वर्ब यूज नहीं करते हैं। रिमेम्बर रूल, सिंपल पास्ट में कोई हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं होता है। आई एट एन एप्पल, आई स्लेप्ट यस्टरडे, उसी फॉर्म को यूज करेंगे, एक वर्ब होगा वही पास्ट टेंस में होगा, सिंपल। ओके, देखिए हर एक में वही है।
यस,
okay, yes, Preeti has a sentence.
I have
Preeti,
one more sentence. Can I?
I'll give a
have one
chance
doubt,
to
ma'am.
everyone. Yes, just raise your hands, I'll give a chance to everyone. Preeti, बताइए।
And if I take care the child, you would made a smart person.
If I took care of the child, right? Past tense, simple past. He would be a smart person is correct. Okay, सही है Preeti. Okay, 1 second. Z had a doubt. Z, बताइए what doubt you had?
Ma'am, could is normally used, I mean usually used for ability and willingness, and would, and could is used only for ability. So in sentence, if I were you, I could follow my passion. Ma'am, I feel like in this sentence, could is not like perfect there.
No, it is appropriate. क्यों? देखिए Z, अगर मैं बोलूं if I were you, I could follow my passion, मतलब ability शो कर रहा है। सोचिए, मैं एक गरीब फैमिली से बिलोंग करती हूँ, मेरी फ्रेंड बहुत रिच है और मैं कोई पैशन फॉलो करना चाहती हूँ, बट मेरी एबिलिटी नहीं है क्योंकि मेरे पास पैसे नहीं है वो फॉलो करने के। अब उसके पास पैसे है, वो फॉलो कर सकती है, तो मैं उसको क्या बोलूंगी? इफ आई वर यू, आई कुड फॉलो दैट पैशन। व्हाई? क्योंकि अगर मैं तुम्हारी जगह पे होती तो मेरे पास एबिलिटी होती उस पैशन को फॉलो करने की। अंडरस्टूड जी?
यस मैम।
ओके, गॉट इट?
मैम
बताइए जी, बताइए। यस,
if you give me 50,000, I will think about your job.
Very good. Next.
If I have much time, we will eat Garg's kachori in our last class of driving.
If I have enough time, okay, much time ना अच्छा नहीं लगता है, enough time, we would correct, very nice. Next.
If I woke up early in the morning, I would go to the temple with my family.
बिल्कुल correct. Next.
If I ate less, I could reduce my weight easily and soon.
Very good. Reduce से ज़्यादा अच्छा है, I could lose my weight. Okay. Next.
Okay, if we are in touch, we will meet you one day.
बिल्कुल सही है। Next.
If you have experience, you will work in your own office.
बहुत अच्छे, बिल्कुल करेक्ट है. नेक्स्ट.
If you had standing mop, I